Morning, hi fourth graders. This is the first part of the video on a reading lesson for today. So we're working on lesson 7, and we're gonna work on pages 62 and 63. So grab your book, your journeys book, pencil, eraser, sharpener, something up to your taste to decorate. Okay, and let's work on. So, as usual, first thing we do is printing the date. You're gonna print it right on top as a heading for this page. And let me tell you the date of today. Today is Friday, May 1st, 2020. First, S-T, first. Don't forget. Okay, why is this day special? Today is International Labor Day, Día Internacional del Trabajador. So it's an important day for people to express what they want to improve their conditions on labor. So many people go on parades. Most people don't work. In Cortez, it'll be a bit unusual today because we are under the quarantine. So this day is not gonna be like the previous years. So, Labor Day, Día del Trabajador, May 1st. Okay, with that said, let's see what this page is about. It's on target vocabulary. This vocabulary. So that's why I'll display them. Okay, first word is angles. Angles. Next word is entertaining. Entertaining. Focus. Focus. Target. Target. Thrilling. Thrilling. Okay, I have a question for you all. Try to answer my question. What do you think is the English among this word? What do you think is the English for concentrarse, enfocarse? Enfocar. Foco. It's too easy. Alright, you're right. It's focus. 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 What do you think is the English for entretenido? Entretenido. What do you think it is? Did you say entertaining? Then you're right. It's entertaining. Entertaining. What do you think is the English for ángulos? Did you say angles? Then you're correct. Angles. 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 And what would be the English for objetivo? Did you say target? Then that's correct. Okay, this one is obvious because it's the last one. But what is the English for excitante, emocionante? Something that... Okay, it gives you the thrills. So it's obviously thrilling. 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 Okay, with that said, we move on. Next page will be on this story, making movies. Making movies. This is a very short story that's also a questionnaire. Making movies. So, that's why I have these posters, these banners, these ads on movies. We see Coco, we see Star Wars, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man. I don't know this movie, nor these, nor these, nor these, nor these, nor that. They were not too famous in Honduras. So, this story is about making movies. Okay, we're gonna read together. You're gonna read along, Mr. Zuniga. You're using your book, okay? And then we're going to answer the questions. So, read with Mr. Zuniga. We're gonna read the paragraph number 1. Okay, paragraph number 1. Ready? I'm reading this. I'm gonna read this. Read along, Mr. Zuniga. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It takes a big team to make an entertaining movie. First, the team needs a story. It has to be about something many people would like to see. Okay, now we're ready for the question. Question goes, What is the most entertaining movie you have ever seen? There's a blank. Okay, my answer to this question is very personal. This is the movie that Mr. Zuniga found entertaining. I have found many movies entertaining, but the one that came to my mind was Black Panther. Okay, that is my answer. But that doesn't have to be necessarily the movie you like. Did you really like Black Panther, Jenny, Dana, Derek, Rudy, Jacob? What is the movie you like? Okay? Don't write Black Panther if that's not a movie that you found entertaining. Maybe you didn't even like it. Maybe you liked another movie like Coco, or maybe you liked Fast and Furious 8, or maybe you liked what else? The Flu. What is the name of this movie where people is blindfolded? The Cage? I don't remember. Okay, so whatever is your most, the movie you like the most because of their entertainment, then write it down. Okay, but if you really like Black Panther, like Mr. Zuniga, you can go ahead and write it. Okay, let's continue with the story. Let's continue with the story on number 2. Producers get the money to make a movie. They also set a target date for when it will come out. The movie might open on a holiday. More people go to the movies then. Okay, so that's why most people are released on vacation, on Thanksgiving Day, on Christmas Day, on New Year's Day. Okay, it really depends. So that's why the question goes like, tell about a time you set a target date for something to be done. In my case, my personal situation, I remember that I had to study for an important test before last November. But that's in the case of Mr. Zuniga. How about you? Did you have to set an important date for something? A target date? Maybe a target date to go to another country on a flight? Or maybe a target day because you were going to have a birthday party for your mom? Or something? Okay, don't write this because this is Mr. Zuniga's answer, and I don't think you had to study for a test on November. Or maybe you did. Well, it really depends. So that's my answer. See what fits better for you. Okay, let's continue reading. We're gonna read the third paragraph. It reads. Oh no, let's read the paragraph first. Okay, let me rewind this. Okay, let's read the paragraph. It's on page 63. We go over here. Okay, directors decide what they want to stand out in a movie. They may focus on exciting action. They may stress how people grow and change. Okay, so that leads to a question. What do you focus on in your free time? Okay, what do you focus the most on your free time? On your spare time? Okay, in case of Mr. Zuniga, well, actually, this is not me. I was thinking about you because most of you kids like to watch YouTube. But maybe you don't like YouTube. Maybe you like to spend time watching Netflix or playing football. Or you like to focus on helping your mom. Or you don't focus much because you sleep. Or you focus on homework. Okay, so write your personal answer. Don't write YouTube if you don't like YouTube. Only write this if that's what you focus the most on your free time. Okay, we're going to continue with this video on the second part, so click on it because this one came to an end. Check on the second part. See you there.